Yo, what's going on, everyone? All right, it's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. We are back with more Trails of Cold Steel 2. We just got through getting back Laura and Emma. I'm gonna actually change the party out here and use those two. And we gotta get your T formation. We'll rock with them for a little bit. Let me see. Let me look at their link. So she's at a 6 and Laura's at a 5. I'm pretty sure we'll get that up during the game. Okay. We saw the whole thing with Aurelia and Bardius. The scene with them. So what you do next is you're gonna head to the Bracer Guild, and Miles here is gonna give us some quests, basically. Oh, hello there. I see those two generals have finally left. I mean, it was really overwhelming being in their presence, though. Fortunately, they only seem to be here to assess the situation, but they certainly caught us off guard. I swear to God, it feels like this music is so loud. Thing. I don't know why. Let me see something. Hold up 1 second. If anybody watching lets me know if it's too loud or if my voice is coming in too low. I can't really tell because it just sounds so weird in my headphones, but I've turned the music down super low and it still sounds loud as hell. I don't know why. Let's go on. I'm sorry. Their visits are as a stark reminder of how inexperienced I am. But I have no time to be lamenting that now. We need to keep moving forward, don't we, Reen? Exactly. We need to find Jusis, and then we'll finally be back together again. I can't wait. That's what I like to see. And while you're all fired up, I have some work that I think would be perfect. Well, he says perfect for it. For you to handle. Would you be willing to? Of course. Sorry about that. This thing disconnected for a minute. He said, he said, sorry. In my defense, one of these requests is specifically addressed to you. Really? Well, I don't see no harm in taking a little peek at least. You may have beaten us last time, but we have tremendously improved our skills as an intern. Oh yeah, okay, I remember these. Okay, so the first one is about the kids want to basically fight you again because you have to fight them in part 1, and they, weren't up to snuff. This time they're a little stronger, and this is for a highway monster that you can beat. I mean, I'd say do it for the experience. We might do it because it shouldn't take that long to beat them. These are not, I don't think you have to do these. Sorry about that. I ended up hitting the button. Keep in mind that as much as I'd love your help, I won't force it on you. Whether you choose to take care of them or not, may the gods be with you and take care. Thank you. Alright, so we do not have to do these. I'm going to do them because they should be very easy to do. The kids here... And I had some experience, whatever like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But in the future, I'm gonna chop down on some of this stuff, though. I might not do some of these. I'll do them here, though. So you're able to make it after all. You have our thanks. I presume this means that you saw the request we placed in the guild. That's right. So this request is basically round 2 of the request you made last time we were in the ground. Or maybe I should say, a chance for you to get revenge on us. Take it that way if you want. I certainly won't object. We've been training hard since the day you last defeated us. And the main reason why I'm doing this is because I feel like this is a little story related in a way, because you do have the fight in the first game, so I kind of feel like it's only proper if we, come back and see how they've grown and stuff like that. Not just in this hall either. We've had plenty of chances to strengthen our skills in actual combat as well. Naturally, we'd like to see just how much we've improved and what better opponents for that than yourselves. That sounds like an excellent idea. Besides, we might not be able to return for some time, so we might as well settle the score. On top of that, it's been quite some time since I've had a chance to fight any of you, so this could be fun. Well, just looking at you, you seem like you've really improved by leaps and bounds since our last fight. Win or lose, I think this would make for some good training for us too. Just like last time, this would be a 4-on-4 battle, which your classmates will be taking part. If you don't mind, I believe I speak of all of us when I say we'd like to fight Reen and Lady Laura. Fine by me, that means we only need to choose 2 of us. Please allow me to bow out then. I'm merely here to aid the members of Class 7, not settle in their scores for them. Makes sense to me, so 2 more members of Class 7 then. Who would you like to fight with, Reen? Whoever I pick, that'll be well equipped and ready to fight. I like to begin as soon as your team is organized. Are you ready to choose those allies now? We are. I was born ready. Ha, that's what I like to hear. Then please assemble your team and assume their positions. Alright, so I would say definitely choose Emma for this fight. For me, it doesn't matter who I really choose. I'm going to choose Elisa and Gaius for this fight, just simply because you see the level that Laura and Emma are at. It's pretty ridiculous. Like they're that far up there. So I'm gonna get some experience for Elisa and Gaius. You want to try to have everybody kind of even out, and the game is really good about if you choose to fight with people, helping them kind of even out with everybody else. So, but this is mainly just to get their levels up. I really don't need to do it, but I would say pick Gaius and Emma if this is your first time playing, for the simple fact that Emma can be your healer. Elisa's a good healer too, but Emma also has the ability to be able to like get rid of status effects and plus build back up your CP with her moves. Elisa is really good at keeping your CP high, and she's a pretty decent magic user, but if it's your first time playing, I would say go with her, but we're gonna go with them. This should be a piece of cake, but they are tougher this time if you're a first time playing. They hit very hard. Yeah. Time to show you how much we've improved. And this time we're gonna win. Yeah. I can hardly wait to get started. They sure are spirited, huh? Well, now she's looking like okay. They really do look stronger than last time. It's like we're facing down entirely different people. Okay, no need to hold back then. Let's give it all we got. Both sides are practically crackling with anticipation. I just hope nobody ends up getting hurt over this. Is everyone ready? Then begin. Alright.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them
out. The difference between them in this fight is that at one point during the fight they take these, I don't know if it's potions or whatever. They get like a boost. I forget which one what it is.
Gotcha.
Is it a boost or
my turn?
I'm softening them up a little bit and
I can do this.
Kind of end them with Laura. Cause she got 200. Oh. Missing, homie. Can't miss.
My turn.
Alright. So, yeah. We're gonna go over here and do real nasty stuff to them real quick.
Witness the fruits of my training.
A lion in the background and everything. Yeah. That's how strong Laura is in this game.
We should keep going.
One hit or quitter. Now, make sure when you do this fight, you scan all of them. And like, but there's a point during the fight, because it's not that easy to beat them. I'm just over leveled because it's a new game plus. But make sure that you, like, when they do this boost move. I can't think if they take a potion or if somebody does like a magic attack, but it boosts them and their attack strength becomes like really great after that. So yeah, but they're a little tougher, and that's the bout. We weren't able to overcome them after all. They got us good, all right. Man, we gave that fight our all too. We've gotten stronger, and yet we're still not strong enough. Nah, it's just these kids are a bunch of badasses. You still fought really well. Agreed. I didn't expect you to pose the challenge you did. A loss does not mean you shouldn't be proud of yourselves. Well, this clears the last concerns from my mind. I see now that you have strength to achieve whatever you put your mind to, regardless of any obstacles in your path. Exactly. All we can do is wish you well, even though you're sure to do fine. Is this the part where you tell us that you've been hoping to test us since you first put it in the request? Please forgive our impertinence, but the path you walk is a thorny one indeed. All of the ground was worried about whether or not you would be able to walk it. For our peace of mind, we decided to test you. I see. You know, I noticed his name was Fritz, just like the other guy. Well, in part 4. Huh. I see. I suppose that makes sense. Well, no matter why you did it, it was a great chance for us to flex our muscles. Especially after our run-in with those 2 generals went so badly. Honestly, we should be thanking you for this. I second that. This was a great refresher. Better still, it reassured me that you're more than capable of taking care of the Grum in my father's absence. I'll be counting on you. Of course, Lady Laura. We'll keep Legrom safe. How wonderful that this was a rewarding experience for both sides. But allow me to sugar those rewards somewhat with a token of my thanks for your time. And you get a heal quartz, which is something I actually kind of needed anyway. I didn't have enough of those. Thank you so much, Klaus. As much as I don't want to after all this, I'm afraid it's time for us to go. Of course, may the gods watch over us all. Over all of us. I will eagerly await the next time we find ourselves reunited. Right. So, you can talk to them if you want. We're not really going to. We're going to get the hell out of here and go do a little something else. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is, can leave out of here. The fog's gotten a lot better along here too. It certainly has. Our visibility should be largely unimpaired now. We'll need to travel north along the highway to reach Barrehard. Still, be careful. The higher elements are still plenty present. Damn it, I can't talk today. Come to think of it, you said that Valimar was somewhere along here, right? Didn't you, Reem? Yeah, he's on the plateau about halfway down. Maybe we could stop by where he is to check on him. If you want, just don't get too sidetracked. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so make our way up here. Where is that damn monster? It must be on part 2. No need for us to fight anything around here. I'm sure most things here are gonna be too low level. Yeah. I think the monster is here, right? Yeah, so we cut around here. Well, let's go see Valimar first. I don't know if it's a scene or something with him that we need to do, but they said it for a reason. Wait, where the hell is... Getting sidetracked. And there he is. Just pop in textures suck as usual. It's been quite some time since I last saw Valimar. His aid was truly invaluable during the battle near Trista. Well, we should leave him to rest for the time being. Good idea. Here's hoping we can find Jusis and bring him back here by the time he's up and ready. Alright. Keep it moving along. Can I go there from here? Nope. I don't have turbo mode on here. Oh no, there it is. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, some of these things are not going to worry about us anyway.
With
now
a
those
fearsome
will.
opponent, do take care.
Yeah, now these will.
Watch out! This is a tough one. Let's move.
Don't know why the hell I hadn't changed this back out yet, but oh well.
Second form. Gale!
Now the big ones, the big monsters you still will have to fight. They'll still challenge you.
Leave it to me.
Because they ain't afraid of you. They ain't no bitch.
Gotcha! I can do
But
this.
as you can see, they are no match.
Now! Impressive as always, Gaius.
Not feeling too winded, are you?
Damn. Is that like a mini shot? I couldn't tell. Like, it's pretty cold-blooded, man. Yeah, Emma. Yeah, okay, that's the... yeah, right over here. Now, the monster here is very, very goddamn strong. I will say that.
Be on guard, everyone.
He is strong, and he hits
Here we go.
hard. Man, he hits hard. I will say that.
Burn to ash. Fall!
So just be on your
An
toes.
opening.
He has a lot of HP as well.
With pleasure.
As you can see, like 100-something thousand, and that's. I don't think it's that much lower if you playing a regular game, not a new game plus. So, yeah, dude, he's pretty strong. Yeah, we'll definitely embrace him.
The severing chains. I'm afraid your fate is now sealed. Fall into death's embrace.
Not bad. You do notice that I did a regular move with Ring, and that took 30-something thousand. Like 30-something thousand, and she just did her S-breaker and only took 28. It's really weird.
It's my turn.
What is it week 2? Earth, fire. I really thought I had more moves. Oh, I just got them in my party. Damn it.
Arcus activate.
I didn't think about it.
Too slow. Now's our chance.
An opening.
My turn.
Yeah, we.
Burn to ash. Fall! Now's our chance.
Time to strike.
Oh, it was critical. Nice. 19,000.
Onward. Sia! With pleasure.
Yeah, this thing hits pretty hard. It just he can't touch Reen
Too slow.
because Reen evasion is really high.
Here we go. Now!
Time to strike.
See, a regular move did 10,000 on a critical hit. All right.
Are you hurt, Master Reen?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
All right. A little experience from it. It was real quick. Now you get the chance to return back to the dude and report it. Yeah, we'll report now so we can just get it over with. If not, if you say later, then you can go around that area and do all the stuff you need to do. You look like you took care of the monster on the highway, did you? Thanks for taking care of that. Here's your reward from the guild. Thank you, Miles. Feel free to call on us if you need anything else. Alright. Did it report everything? Double check that. Okay. No, it didn't say it reported everything. Huh. That's really weird. Yeah, I don't have a little circle next to it. Okay, well, I guess. Alright. Anyways, we're moving on. And after that, there's really nothing else left to do there. We just get on our journey and head towards the... You know, let me cross over here. Looks like a different way to get there.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
There's the way to fish. And... yeah, make sure you go through this whole area, of course, when you get done. Ah, okay, this brings you that back way going across the other side. I was wondering where the hell they took you.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
Yeah, I don't really care about what's in there. Doesn't really concern us. Come on, come on. Get out of my way. Don't think there's anything else out there. In the third area right here there is. Alright.
We didn't go past this point last time, did we?
No, but this way leads to Berea Hard.
We'll need to stay alert the closer we get then.
Alright, so what you want to do here, you see right here up on this road, there's this cut. It goes all the way down there to that Aqua Shrine. That's where you want to go when you come this way.
Would a fearsome opponent. Do take care.
Right through here, and we cut down here. Got some stuff in the way.
Huh. Do you recognize this path, Laura?
I'm afraid not.
I see Ring made like this little noise right there. It's almost like he felt something. Alright, fight
That treasure
chest.
chest is absolutely beautiful.
I'm trying to think what's in here. I can't... We're gonna do it, but...
I welcome all challengers.
Now, if I see
With
these
pleasure.
chests where you have to fight monsters, I'm gonna do those. Most of them anyways, because sometimes there's stuff in there that's pretty good.
My turn.
Yeah.
Second form. Gale!
Yeah, just okay, that should take care of them.
Now's our chance.
Most
Time to
part.
strike.
Leave this to me. Die! They're off guard!
I'll back you up.
Be gone!
Nice. Alright.
Ready to keep going, Emma?
Certainly.
What is in there? Oh, Dragon Vision. Okay. Well, okay. Doing those fight chests, sometimes you either get like a cool item like that you can use, or you end up getting a quartz like you just saw. And those always usually come in pretty handy. So here we are at the Aqua Shrine. It's just like the shrine we went to in the beginning. An ancient ruin. I don't recall ever hearing about a building like this being here. It's not my first time seeing one like this either. And if I had to venture a guess, I'd say this ruin may be why the higher elements are active on the highway. Really? I think so too. Judging by the flow of mana, this is likely the reason for cryptids appearing in this region. It's possible this is one of the spirit shrines concealed throughout the Empire. Grandmother made mention of them when I was younger. The term has an interesting ring to it. I've been meaning to ask, you don't think this place has anything to do with the Divine Knights, do you? The high elements were active in the old schoolhouse where we found Valimar, but after all, most likely, yes. I'm afraid I don't know anything more specific than that, though. The knowledge witches have gathered from bits and pieces of legend, there's still plenty missing. We should be careful if we plan on stepping inside at least. This should prove to be a good test of our skills. It may be short on time, but I'd say there's merit to exploring this ruin. Okay, so that's the game basically nudging you and say, hey, go ahead in this place. But anytime you run into these shrines, go ahead and do them. Because also when you do them, you get AP for doing them. And all that's going to go towards you, of course, having a higher grade at the end of the chapter, things like that. You want to do all the quests that you can, especially if you're trying to 100% the game. These are not difficult to do at all.
What a peculiar place.
Indeed, the water element seems the most strongly present here.
Well, if you're gonna walk around, try not to get yourselves killed.
They're not difficult to do. I mean, there's like also when you do them, there's trial chest also that here that you need to do in order to 100% the game. I think that's one right there. I think that one is for Laura and Emma, if I'm not mistaken. That thing just chilling on the water right there. Like, ain't drowning nothing, huh? It's okay. Alright. I think it's hilarious how stuff is looking at you like, oh shit, there go Ring. And it's just it's just going the other way. It's like, nah, son. I ain't fighting Ring in the squad. Alright.
I welcome all challengers.
Here I go!
This is not... I don't really think there's a big time strategy here. They're not weak to anything in particular, but we are going to throw some fire at them.
Onward!
That wasn't a bad hit, actually. Let's go Radiant Spin to get them all together. Nice. Oh, little ones are almost out of there. Ah, damn it. Moved them out of the target area.
Of course!
Dang, actually hitting pretty hard.
My turn.
Ooh, got a critical.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up! Of course!
My turn.
Come on.
Here I go! How about this?
I don't know what that move was, but it...
It's my turn!
Oh, she can't do art. That makes sense, okay. It's a mute attack.
Leave this to me.
This should have been over with faster.
How about this?
I just didn't feel like wasting moves, and I wanted to build up a lower CP. I'm not too worried about her losing that much HP here.
Let's keep going.
I guess you can see though, some of these things still hit pretty hard though. Oh, it restores the EP and everything. Anyway, I forgot about that. Alright, so let's see. Move on here. I think that there is another thing here. Yeah, another fight chest
Oh my!
here.
What a lovely chest.
Enemy sighted.
Now
Let's
I
take him out.
think the
Very
quartz
well.
you get here is a scent quartz.
This won't take long.
It mainly does like a bunch of wind attacks. Nice, you able to get all of them.
Shadow stick.
Ooh, took them all out.
That was a cinch.
Only cause you were there, Sharon. Only cause of you. Yeah, scent. Okay. What is... Well, I could take the other way. I think there's another switch you have to hit right there.
The treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, blue scaled boots. Nothing that we need. Yeah, there's the other switch. Yeah, I'm only gonna try to go for the fight chest. All right. I see right now there was no point in opening up the other one, like at all. All right. That's the portal that takes you back to the beginning. We really don't need to heal up. Now, I think these things...
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
I'm trying to think, what do they do? Yeah, I'm not gonna try to give them the chance to really figure it out, so...
There!
There we go.
Now's our chance.
Let's just
Let's
burst
go,
them.
everyone!
Understood. May I? How about this? Die.
Oh yeah, also, fighting those kids back in Legram,
My turn.
a great way to beat them really quick is using status elements. They're very, very prone to it. Like faint is really good, but then I remember doing that move with Laura and causing faint, and they couldn't even move. I remember that the first time I fought them. Let's throw some blades.
Ethereal blades. Go for it!
Here we
Ooh,
go.
that didn't take off anything. Speak live. What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Did she say hot naughty? I have no idea what that move is. Speak live.
With pleasure.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
There we go. All right.
Are you hurt, Master Reen?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
All right. And that's really it. The Aqua Shrine. Whew. They were certainly formidable. And they are. I will tell you that. Like when you fight them, they're pretty tough. They cause mute when they fight you, and their defense is really good. Like we're just over leveled, but their defense is great. So be careful. You're gonna probably need to lean on Emma and Lisa a lot in that fight because magic hurts them more than anything. Ah, damn it! I didn't hit. Forgot to read the thing. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Emma? I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't. What about you, Celine? Who knows? Trust me, Celine knows. You can look at her face and kind of tell like she's hiding stuff. It would be nice if she could be a little more cooperative. Well, I'm sure she's not being secretive to hurt us. It's likely her way of saying that we shouldn't concern ourselves with it at the present time. This is them whispering that. That does sound like Celine. I'm sorry she's behaving this way. I'll see if I can get anything out of her later. Thanks. Either way, this seems to be as far as we can go right now. We might as well turn around and head back out. Yeah. And here we go. More memories. You're that girl. It's dangerous here. Hurry and flee. Your Highness, perhaps you should take a closer look at us and see if you still feel the same way. Just who are you? The doctor's daughter you encountered was a mere disguise. In truth, I am the leader of a band of mighty warriors from a distant land of the ground who gather in Lohengrin Castle. The Eisenritter. Is something wrong, Ring? Ring? Did you see something? Yeah, and it's not the first time either. It was like a video of some kind started playing inside my head. There was someone they called Your Highness, and I heard the Eisenritter being mentioned too. The Eisenritter? That's peculiar. Of all things, why them? You got me. It didn't feel like a dream or an illusion either. It felt more real than that. Like I was watching someone's memories of something that had actually happened. Someone's memories. What if they were Emperor Draco's? Oh, hey, there's an idea. If it were Your Highness, would be the young Prince Draco's. And given that he fought alongside the Eisenritter, I could see them being mentioned around him. Exactly, all the pieces fall into place. Well, except for why Reen and only Reen can see his memories in the first place. There's Celine being quiet again. As curious as I am, I don't think we've got time to try to get in the bottom of it right now. Let's keep going. And you do eventually end up finding out why he can see these things. Not just because he's the main character. I promise you. And you use this to warp back to the top. So we can get the fuck out of here. Alright. Oh yeah. Nah, ain't no reason to. You know, I am gonna save though. Because I haven't done it in a while. Never know when the game gonna freeze up or something. You just never know. I just try to be cautious, you know. Alright. Trying to think. There is and it did nothing for the fog, huh? Yo, get out my way then. You don't want to become dinner. Move out the way. Alright, and you can just go around here if you want to. collect all the stuff. But we're going to be moving in. Don't have anything major to get.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Yeah. Try to stay away from the biggins if they don't pull you into a fight. Alright. And just like that, fog lifted. Right over here, I think there's a quartz down here on this first turn. Phew. Well, we made it through the Elbow Highway. This point marks the beginning of the South Cruising Highway. There doesn't seem to be any fog this far away from the ground, thankfully. Berea is not that far off now. You should see the steeples just over there. This is likely to be where the real challenge begins. We're to set foot in the city ruled by one of the most powerful figures in the Alliance. We must practice extreme caution. Yeah. But how will we even get inside? Oh, don't worry, Emma's got that covered. Yes, that shouldn't pose any trouble. Fortunately, the south entrance isn't likely to be as heavily guarded. You got some kind of plan in mind? I can't guarantee if it'll actually work, but I do. For starters, let's head to the south gate. I'll take care of the rest. Approaching Berea Hard's south entrance will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all unfinished quests will disappear. Alright, basically just means report everything that you need to do or go finish it all. No, there's another place to fish over here, but I think that there is a, or at least I thought there was. No, it's back this way. Yeah.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
A hydro cannon. Okay, I thought it was something else. So my bad. Yeah, I do know this one up here is some Sepith mass. That's the stuff you can turn in for money. Yeah, so we're gonna definitely get that. One of the trophies in the game is in each one of the games is that you have to get 1,000,000 mirror. Basically, make $1 million. So I attempt to try it. I think I've only done it in one of them, but it's a little tough to do even on a second playthrough. Unless you just turn in like all your guild, you have to basically acquire at least 1 million. I don't think there's anything else up in between there. Treasure chest, of course. I think that's a fishing area, but we're gonna move on. So Emma says she has a plan.
Halt.
Halt.
Are you travelers?
You could say that, yes.
What's it? Halt.
We came here from the Gram. Would it be possible for us to enter the city?
That is the one thing I hope that changes in the later games. Like, that they, if you're gonna voice act it, voice act the game. Like, I know it's a lot of text, but I want them to voice act the whole thing. Like the mixing parts where you get voice acting and then you don't get it for like long periods of time is very irritating, and that's probably my biggest complaint about the game.
What, on foot? Not every day we see guys like you. Why didn't you just use the train?
Much as we would have liked to, the wait for the next one was simply too long. Thanks to the new regulations, there are hardly any trains running anymore. We found it was actually faster to come by foot.
Well, if you say so. You can enter, but we're going to need to check if any of you are on our wanted list first.
We still have reason to believe that there are people out there plotting against the Noble Alliance. We can't be too careful. Let's see, where's that list?
This isn't
Nervous.
good.
Emma. I know. Excuse me. Could I ask you to look into my eyes for a moment, please?
Like, what an odd ass request.
Huh? That's an odd request.
He even said it. Yeah, that was pretty fucking creepy. The dude's face, like,
What the?
Huh?
We're just common travelers, and we aren't on that list of yours. Which means we can pass, right?
Why are you still standing there? Go along inside.
Just don't go causing any trouble. Unless you want to find yourselves arrested.
that's funny. They just walk off. Everybody kind of looking like, has she done that shit before? Maybe to one of us?
Thank you very much. Shall we be going?
Yeah.
But that's a part of the character progression I talk about in the game. You can actually see them all getting more powerful, more stronger as the whole series goes on. They fighting better. Like, their abilities definitely grow throughout the series. She's doing newer things every time you see her. So, yeah. Phew, I'm surprised by how well that went. Yeah, feels like it was almost too easy. And again, I remember seeing Vita do something similar a while back. What exactly did you do? It was a form of hypnosis. I'm just glad I was able to pull it off. That's one way of reminding us that you really are a witch. I was surprised by all the tricks she showed me too. It's nothing fancy, actually. It's certainly nothing compared to Vita's lullabies. For one thing, you can't use it on too many people at once. And the more you use it, the more likely they're going to catch on and be on guard for it. Don't rely on it too much. Well, it got us into Berea hard. That's good enough for me. Thanks a lot, Emma. I doubt we would have gotten this far without you. We should start looking for Jusis. Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. The Berea family mansion. Sorry, I really like this. I really like the music in here. That's why I'm kind of quiet. Well, this is Jusis' father, Duke of
The
Berea.
Noble Alliance's advantage in this war remains overwhelming as always. Rufus has achieved much in his position as Chief of Staff as well. But the fact remains, that fool Cayenne is still the one with the most influence and power.
Okay.
Something must be done about this. But what? How?
So that was your line of thinking when you sent those Jaegers to Ymir, was it? You moved to take Princess Alphen into your custody and use her to replace Duke Cayenne as Supreme Commander of the Alliance.
So this is who you figure out who made that attack on Reen's home and ended up getting his father hurt. It's this fool. And there's our boy.
Do you have something you want to say to me, Jusis? You seem very unhappy about the fact I sent him to the hometown of one of your classmates.
Not at all, Father. However, I do believe my brother also expressed disapproval of those actions. I humbly ask that you think twice before interfering with any neutral powers in the future.
And I would suggest you think twice before involving yourself in matters that are of no concern to you. Focus on the work you have been given and leave me to do mine.
I apologize for speaking out of turn.
I must think of something that will allow me to seize his position. I can't allow that pompous halfwit to call himself the Alliance's Supreme Commander for a moment longer. I may need to reconsider how Rufus should be acting in his position as well.
All right. Okay. Now, Jusis does not approve of his father's actions. Like, Jusis is not a bad dude. Okay. He just is kind of just going along with it. All right. So in this area, you know, you're just gonna kind of buy your stuff again. You know, get your equipment up to par. Sleep, whatever you're gonna do. Get recipes, stuff like that by going to all these different places. And when you go to this place, Turner's Jewelers, it's actually a required quest. So yeah, or required to go there first. But we're going to end here, and when we come back, we will be going through all this stuff. But I'm not going to do every quest here. There's a hidden quest here also that has something to do with kittens, and yeah, they're not. It's not hard to do. It's just a little can't think of the word. Fetch questy, and like I don't mind fetch quests, but in the name of time, it can be irritating. I'm trying to see something. Well, I'll do it off screen. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do the other stuff off screen, but when we come back, that's what we'll be dealing with, Berea Hard, and I guess I'll run through that hidden quest and just show it to you at least. The rest of them probably not gonna do, but mainly required stuff, and then we'll move on with the story. Thank you guys for rocking with me. As I always say, I appreciate everybody checking out the channel. If you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe. If you did the content, come back for some more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.